sure that the hands are not too narrowed, but then you really take up a lot of space on your back. This is going to help us bring that external rotation in the shoulder. And then you can play with how wide or how short your neck is. And I encourage you to change that from time to time. And make sure you're breathing. Crawl through the fingertips. And then slowly lift the head and be ready to relaxing, please do. Any other one, check it out. Now, as we begin to layer on, your breath's going to want to disappear, that nice, beautiful, conscious breath. So keep remembering to bring it back. Bring it on home. Inhale, lift the chin, send your heart forward. Exhale, plant the palms. We're already connecting to the abdominals here, to your center as you send the right foot back. Okay, so the attitude you bring to this is everything. You can lower the knees. You're going to find that hollow body here. Your shoulder blades are going to move left to right instead of collapsing into the center. You're reaching the heels back. You have a nice, strong, wide base. You're here for 3, 2, 1, downward dog. Look, so the hips up high. Melt your heart back. Try to go through your checklist. Upper arm bones rotate out. Inner thighs rotate. And if downward dog is too much, you can always insert the puppy posture that we learned yesterday instead. It's a beautiful modification. You get the same benefits. It's just a little less weight bearing and a little less heating. Shake the head loose in your downward dog, and when you're ready, you're going to anchor through the left heel and slowly inhale with the right leg up high. Keep the right toes dialed down, just like we did on all fours in that one-legged cat-cow. And then here we go, you're going to shift forward, roll through your left foot as you squeeze your right knee all the way up and in, and then gently place it up. If it doesn't come up all the way, you'll just do whatever you need to with love to mindfully move that foot all the way up. Great. Then back into lower lifted yogi's choice. Inhale, open the chest, let your heart radiate forward. And then exhale, you're going to soften through that back knee, pivot on that back foot, and slowly roll up, keeping that front knee bent. Roll up, just like we do in dog. Rolling all the way up. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Thumbs back, pinkies forward. I'm going to inhale, take that big beach ball all the way forward, up and back. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. I'm engaging, I'm lifting up from the arches of my feet, breathing deep, finding that expansive breath. Beautiful, beautiful, strong legs. Front knee over front ankle. Warrior one. Inhale, carve a line with the nose, look up. Exhale, open it out to warrior two. Then widen your stance. The main thing here is to remember to turn those back toes in, because this translates to the shin bone, the knee, the thigh bone, all the way up, femur to the hip. So if this is turned out, it's going to be really hard to get your hip to square forward. So you want to turn it in from foundation and then work your way up. soften the back knee, pivot on the back foot, and nice and slow, keep that front knee bent as you roll up, stacking through the spine. Good, find that strong connection to your back leg by turning the right toes in and pressing into the knife edge of that foot. And here we go, big beach ball up and overhead. Lots of space, strong legs, breathing deep. Carve a line with your nose, forward, up and back, integrating the neck as you look up. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. So left fingertips forward, right fingertips back. Pull the pinkies back and lift up through the chest. Let's take stock here. Breathing deep. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Back toes turned in. You're doing great. Let's flip the script by sending the left fingertips forward, then reaching up and back. Peaceful warrior. Lots of integrity in the neck here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale. Then from center, draw your navel in. Cartwheel all the way down. Have some fun. Back to your nice low lunge. Back knee lowered or lifted. Inhale, open up to the chest. And exhale, plant your right palm to the earth. Big inhale, nice open twist. All the way towards your left. Opening up, breathing, breathing into your belly. And then using your exhale to take it all the way down. Awesome work. Way to move with intention. Plant the palms. Step the left toes back. Here we go. Plank pose. Nice wide base or knees together. Neck nice and long. Slow building of core throughout this journey. You won't regret it. Stick with it. Find your breath for 3, 2, and on the 1, we're going to gaze forward. Shift forward on the toes. Squeeze the elbows into the side body. Find that nice hollow front body as you lower all the way down your belly. The belly flops are totally low. Press into the tops of the feet. Drag your hands in line with the rib cage. Suck the elbows into your side body, and then here we go. Find the softness and the ease as you slowly inhale. Baby cobra, just a baby. Nice little baby cobra. Find your breath here. Listen. And then release. Forehead kisses the mat. Twice more. Inhale, lift it up. Just a nice, easy baby cobra. Waking up muscles of the back body that maybe haven't been woken up in a while. And releasing down. And one more time with your breath. And then the forehead comes back to the mat. We'll curl the toes underneath the kneecaps, tone forwards. And yogi's choice. You can come to all fours or through plank. Here we go with the breath. We'll inhale in. On an exhale, make your transition. All fours are plank and then straight to downward facing dog. Shift the head loose. Check in with your foundation here. Awesome work. Here we go. Bend the knees generously. Belly comes towards the tops of the thigh. Carve a line with your nose and look forward. Inhale in and then exhale. Make your way to the top. You can baby step, you can ragdoll, or you can hop or float. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Here we go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and bow. Bend your knees, plant your palms. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Here we go. Inhale in. Exhale, lower the knees to the earth. You're going to swing your legs to one side, move mindfully at the side. And come all the way through to a seat, legs up. Foundation, big belly Sanskrit or stick or staff. So you can imagine the stick as the spine. And if you're rounding here, you might grab a blanket or something, help a little bit of stuff. Or if you don't have that available and you want to just find that way, bend your knees and lift the heart. So, and traditionally too, it's kind of fun. You can take the fleshy part of your buttocks aside, just kind of feel those sits bones really root to the ground like 2 little push pins. And then you have to do work. You have to find that lift, lifting energetically from the pelvic floor, all the way up through your center line, all the way up through the fingertips can either come to the earth or palms to the earth. This is truly depending on just the length of your arms, just anatomy. So on your body, find a place for your hands so that you can lift, 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 and then flex the feet, toes towards the face, engaging legs. Breathing deep here, your heels might even hover off the earth just a bit here. You're breathing into your belly, and you're trying to draw your elbows together, shoulder blades together as you lengthen through the crown for 3, 2, and your breath. And 1. Beautiful. Release. You're going to bend the right knee, lift that right leg all the way up. Give it a nice little snuggle, a little hug. You can kiss it if you want. Wonderful. And then here we go. We're going to inhale, reach the right arm up first. Exhale, bend the right elbow, just bring it down. So shoulder blades kind of coming up, around and into socket. And then I keep the lift as I turn to my right side. Great. Now hold onto your base. Hold onto your foundation. So this left leg is important. Everything's important. You're going to work from the ground up as you hug your right knee in with the left elbow. And then from the base of the spine, begin to turn, slowly traveling all the way up through the low back. Lumbar, through the midline, the thoracic, and then all the way slowly up, drawing the shoulders down as you lift your heart, your chest, and then in time you can work with the neck, the cervical spine. Breathing deep, holding onto that nice, strong foundation in the left leg. Breathe into your belly, massage your internal organs, you're doing awesome. And then slowly release. Thank you, right leg. Extend it out, and we'll bring the left knee in. Give it a little hug, obviously I'm being silly when I say kiss the knee, but what I'm trying to get you to do, us to do, me too, is connect to the body, not just kind of take the orders, right? Check off the guidelines. And when we do these sort of things, we kind of connect our brain and our heart as well. So, here we go. Inhale, send the left fingertips up, find that length here. Think head over heart, heart over pelvis. As you slowly bend the left elbow, squeeze that left scap all the way in. Pay attention. Just notice what's happening. And then, best you can, you're going to find your position of your left fingertips without collapsing. Although this looks pretty cool. Okay, so finding that lift and lengthen through the heart. Squeezing into the midline here. Maintaining foundation in the right leg. And we're going to hook up here. Hook the right elbow on the left knee. And begin at the base of the spine, slowly turning, breathing all the while. Mindfully finding a lift as you breathe in, and then continuing to travel up the spine as you breathe out. Soften your jaw, breathe, breathe, breathe. You're going to feel awesome after this practice. Breathing. Hold onto your base, remember foundation first. And notice how my right hand is soft. I'm not ripping or pressing or pushing. Soft and easy. So we're really, really cultivating the energetic foundation too that's going to help us sustain a regular practice in a way that feels awesome. Alright, take one more breath. And then slowly melt it back. Make your left leg, send it out. We're going to bend the knees, bring the feet to the ground. Here we're going to come to the backs and sides today. Get ready. We're going to roll all the way down. Nice and slow. Send your legs out long. If you have the space, inhale, reach the arms all the way up and overhead. Big beach ball. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out as you relax the feet. And inhale in. Exhale, hug both knees into the chest, nice and slow. Just one final little hug here. You can lift your head up or not, it's just an option. Breathing all the while, slow, loving breaths. Close your eyes, feel your yoga mat rising up to meet your back body here. If the head's lifted, go ahead and lower it now. Beautiful. And then we'll release the feet to the earth. Extend one leg, then the other. And today, allowing everything to relax. Fingers, toes, breath. Even just let go and be held. This is an important part of the foundation of yoga to me. So thank you so much for participating. As you're ready, slowly bring the hands together and the thumbs up